So I get comment after comment after comment, even though I've already explained this about a million times. I'm getting very tired of explaining the same thing. I'm hoping that this is going to be the last time I could explain this. Everybody keeps saying, what is the crime? Okay, it's a joke. Someone sending food to your house, no big deal, right? Not a crime in any way, shape, or form. You're 100% wrong. And I'm going to explain this for the last effing time. I don't want to explain this anymore. My mother has a heart condition. She had triple bypass. She recently had double pneumonia. She was in rehab for 2 months. She has a heart condition. Okay. In the history of, we've lived in this house since 2018. No one has ever knocked on our door at midnight. Are you aware of this? Okay. So obviously, someone knocking on the door at midnight is going to scare my mom. She has a heart condition. She got shortness of breath. She got a panic attack. We almost took her to the emergency room. She took a Xanax. She calmed herself down. Thank God. But now let's say, God forbid, I hate to say this, but I'm just trying to explain it to you people because you seem to not understand. If she would have had a heart attack and she would have passed away, you have to ask yourself, what was the cause of death? Okay, because you people have no brains. The cause of death was a heart attack that was caused from fear, you understand, of someone coming to our home, knocking on the door at midnight, causing her, God forbid, to have a heart attack, and God forbid if she passed away. Now, the thing is, if this was linked to a prank, meaning, which it was, you understand, someone having fun at my mother's expense, who's a senior citizen, and someone who pranked, okay, Doordash to come down here, with food that we did not order, bang on the door to scare us, that could be considered homicide. Okay, it would be no different. Let me give you an example. It would be no different if I went to someone's home, let's say your mother, okay, a senior citizen. I start banging on the door, ringing the bell, doing something to scare her. She has a heart attack. Okay, yes. Well, if it was, listen, it would be different if it was something she was expecting. Like, in other words, if let's say she actually did order food, you understand, your mother, and someone came and knocked on the door and she had a heart attack, there's no crime because, she was expecting that person to come. She ordered the food. But in this particular case, what you're not understanding, we didn't order the food. We were not expecting anyone to come. No one has ever knocked on my door at midnight before. No one. It's like, are you understanding this? Or are you also brain dead and so stupid that you can't understand basic common sense? My mother, nor me, nor my wife, nor my children were expecting someone to come to our house at midnight. Why can't you understand that? Why is it so effing hard? Is your IQ in the single digits? Okay, so the person who we were not expecting banged on our door very hard, very loudly, rang our bell many, many times. My mother got scared. She got shortness of breath. She started having panic attacks. Now, as the police officer explained to me, she had a heart attack and she would have died, and this was connected to a prank, that person would be facing homicide. That person would be facing murder charges. Yes. You could, listen, you degenerates, all of you out there. You could laugh about it. You could joke about it, but it's not a joking matter. It is not a joking matter. And I think all of you are trash that think this is funny. I think all of you are human garbage that belong in the pits of friggin' hell. That's what I believe, that you find it funny that you're scaring a senior citizen who has a heart condition. You all think it's funny. Oh, I would give anything to be face to face with you mother effers. I would give anything, okay? That you find it funny. You little friggin' coward mother effers, okay? You're not man enough to face me. You're not. You want to hide behind your effing fake Visa, cards, your little phones, okay? You're not man enough to face someone like me, okay? And let me tell you something, when it comes to my family, okay, then you'll understand the true Apefather. Don't mess with my family. You understand? I can't stand, let me tell you something, I can't stand about 90% of all of you people on YouTube. I swear to Jesus, I wish you would just all burn in hell. I can't stand all of you. I really can't. Because you want to know what it is? You use a forum like YouTube, which is supposed to be for entertainment, and you're harassing a senior citizen with a heart condition, and you all find it funny. You find it funny that you're scaring a woman that has a heart condition. It's not funny. There's nothing funny about this because she could have passed away. There's nothing funny about this. And you want to know what's so typical about this world? If the roles were reversed and that I did something like this to your mother, holy cow, would you flip out? If let's just say I was banging on your door at midnight and your mother had a heart condition and your mother fell to the floor and had shortness of breath and had a panic attack, oh, I would love to see the way you would feel. I would love to see the way you would handle it. It wouldn't be funny anymore. Okay, and this Johnwicksnipin allegedly could be a part of this. And this guy, what is he, a caretaker? He's someone that think about this. This is a guy who supposedly cared for an elderly old man and then took his house away from him. Yeah. I'm not even gonna go there. But I'm just telling you right now that if I find out it's Johnwicksnipin who's doing this, or it's No Limit Soldier who's doing this, let's just leave it at this. You're not going to be in a very good position. Let's just leave it at this, okay? Stop messing with my family. And that friggin' prick, Johnwicksnipin, listen to me, you friggin' weasel rat. Listen to me, that you will never face me. You would never have the balls to face me. Listen to me. Stop encouraging people to harass my mother. Listen, I'm all for the whatever you want to do with me, you go for it, brother. You want to try to sue me, sue me. You want to break my balls, break my balls. But for you to tell people, oh, it's okay, don't listen to the Apefather, harass his family, talk about his family. Bro, I'm going to do everything in my power to take you out. You understand that? I'm not talking violently, legally. Because if you're the cause of my mother getting sick or potentially dying, bro, I will make sure, I'll do everything in my power to make sure that you go to jail for the rest of your life. This is not, listen to me, try to understand something. This is not a joke. You're dealing with a woman who has a heart condition and who is a senior citizen. Stop messing with my family. Stop it. Okay? Stop it. All right? You want to mess with me? Fine. Make videos about me, critique me, break my balls. Leave my effing family out of it. And if you don't, at least have the fucking balls to face me then. If you can't do it, if you can't control yourself. At least have seriously, if you're man enough, I'll tell you what. If you're man enough to admit to me you're the one who's doing this, I will meet you. I will. Okay? Be man enough and just come out and say it. It's me. I'm doing it. But don't just do it as a prank. Don't do it because you're joking. Be serious. Be serious. And this way, no matter what happens, whether it's going to be the law, whatever it's going to be, as long as you go down, we're going to do everybody in this country or possibly the world, because you could order Doordash from anywhere in the world, we're going to do everybody a big favor having you behind bars or having you punished. That's it, because that's what you need, to be punished. Listen, it's one thing to go after me. It's another thing to harass a senior citizen. Stop doing it, you low-life, waste of life, degenerate pieces of garbage.